I got this comment quite a few times on my last video, but it's about the eyeshadow. What eyeshadow did you use? I love the lighter lid. So let's just do our eyeshadow together today. But for my everyday makeup, I like a simple, bright eyeshadow. Now, I personally have a lot of veinies on my eyelids. They're a little bit covered right now by a foundation, but you can still see them. So the trick to wearing a pretty light eyeshadow is you gotta fix your eyelids first. So you can use a concealer. Otherwise, I really like this Sorme, I think that's how it said. This is an eyeshadow primer. Like I said, you can also just use a concealer, but you just need to neutralize your lid. Cover up all discolorations, redness, purple, veins, all of the things. So you have a nice even canvas. Because if you apply light color on your purple veins, it just ain't gonna have the same look. So this just gives like such a beautiful coverage right out of the chute. This is also gonna help your eyeshadow stick. So if you have someone that has like oily lids or you just sweat a lot and you feel like your eyeshadow like just is non-existent by the end of the day, using an eyeshadow primer is really gonna help. All right, now that we're nice and bright, we need to add a little depth and a little dimension. So I like to just use my bronzer. You can use a brown eyeshadow, whatever you have. I'm gonna use a fluffier brush and I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna sweep back and forth like right on my crease. Now this can be a little bit different for everybody because we all have different eyelids. Some of us are more hooded than others. So it's important when you're applying your eyeshadow to not keep your eye closed the whole time. Open your eye once in a while and make sure that you can see the color above your crease. If you just put it down here and you open your eyes, a lot of times your color disappears. And then sometimes I'll take a little bit and go underneath my eye as well, instead of applying like an actual eyeliner. Now, like I said, for my light color, I kind of go back and forth depending on the day. This is NYX Jumbo Stick and it's in vanilla ice cream. I've been leaning a lot towards this lately because it's a little bit brighter. I think it's fun for summer. And also I wear cluster lashes, so I like to be careful not to get too much powder on top of my eyelashes because I don't want to have to wash them more than I need to. This other one that I use is a Wet n Wild highlighter, and this is so beautiful. It's their Mega Glow. So this is nice because it's nice to have a multi-use product, right? So the same highlighter that I would apply on my cheeks and like the tip of my nose, I can just go ahead and use that. I use my finger to apply, and then I just simply put it on the inside. I don't go all the way across. I just want the brightness on the inside, and then sometimes I'll do a little bit in here just to brighten the eye, like that. We'll use the vanilla ice cream on this side. And this is just super creamy. It's really easy to apply and avoid your lashes, like I said. And then you can just kind of go in and blend it out. They look very similar. They're both beautiful. I'd say this one has a little bit more shimmer to it. Kind of hard to tell in the video. This one has a little bit more shimmer. This one is a little bit more matte. But I think they're both beautiful. All right, if you have any other questions, let me know. I hope you have a great day.